Hello everybody and welcome to my Christmas, December, whatever you want to call it, New Year, something, Q&A. So I asked you guys both on Twitter, on AskFM and on YouTube for questions, and I've got a good stack of them here, so I'm going to make my way through all of the questions now for you guys. Entriage asks on AskFM, we all have that one game we love, but it brings out the worst of our tempers. For me personally, it's Dark Souls 2. What's your most loved but rage-inducing game? That's a difficult one. I mean, if you guys have been watching my Alice LP, you've seen that I've been really struggling with certain situations and killing certain enemies and things like that, so that's pretty rage-inducing. I tend to not rage too much at games, to be honest. Like, the game I rage the most at is speedrunners, but then I hate it, so that's, if I rage, I tend to not like a game. I like to enjoy the games that I play, so I would say, I guess, Alice, but I don't really have a game that I particularly rage at a ton, but still love. Carlimiva asks, do you have a favorite TV show or film that you love? My favorite TV shows that I currently watch are Sherlock. I do love a bit of Downton Abbey, it's my guilty pleasure. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender as well, that's one of my favourite shows. My favourite film is Sliding Doors, because it makes me cry. Every time it makes me cry. Les Fire asks, why are you such a butt? Because I was born this way. I was born 100% booty. Anonymous asks, how do you feel emotionally? That's quite a deep question. I'm feeling good. A bit stressed because Christmas, but also happy because Christmas, so I'm just a whirlwind of emotion right now. Anonymous also asks, have you ever accidentally the whole thing? Yes. Yes, I have. Now onto some Twitter questions. So Kipco had a number of questions for us. Why do you take up YouTube as a hobby and not something like Vine or Instagram? YouTube, it's video making that I love. I love creating projects and videos for you guys, and I feel like YouTube's really flexible for that. I don't have to just do gaming stuff on my channel. I can also do video projects and things like that, and music related things and vlogs like this. Whereas like Vine or Instagram is very much limited to the certain time limit, or you can only have like a certain kind of quality on there, and like the community feels a lot more widespread, and just, I don't know, a YouTube community for me is a much more favoured thing to like the Vine community or the Instagram community. What do you think I'd be like if I never started YouTube? I don't think I would have realised how much I love making films and video editing. I probably would have gone into something more theatre related or teaching related, especially with English and drama. So I wouldn't, you know, go into film or know that I had the passion for it or anything like that, so I'm very, very glad about YouTube. I don't think I'd have as much confidence as well with people, and also I wouldn't know people all around the world, which is like so crazy and so amazing that I know all these people. So YouTube is like, if it wasn't for YouTube, my life would be totally different. Proudest thing that I have done, YouTube or not? That's a difficult one. I find it difficult to be proud about things sometimes. I'm very proud of the video that I made last year about the sun, because it got second place in a film competition, and so I'm really, really happy about that, and that kind of made me feel like, hey, maybe I'm not so bad at this video editing thing after all. So that's kind of YouTube related, but that's also kind of, you know, just life related in general, because I want to go into like film, so it's quite an important and big moment for me. What would be one thing I would change about YouTube? I think I would like it so... I think I'd like it so you would have to rate things if you watched a video, but do any of you remember when YouTube had the 5-star rating system? Because I really, really liked that. Because like a thumbs up can mean anything from it was okay to oh my god, it was the best thing ever. And like a thumbs down could be anything from like didn't really like it to like it was actually atrocious and terrible. I liked the 5-star rating system, and I think if videos you had to rate them before leaving the page. Somehow, I don't know how to be implemented, but that'd be kind of cool, because then you'd be able to get a lot more of a better idea of what people thought about your own videos. What were my first hopes for YouTube, and what are my hopes now? Hopes for YouTube, like when I was younger, I just wanted to make like cool editing videos and be like a really good editor, and right now I'm still kind of developing towards my channel being in a place where I'm 100% happy. Well, not, I guess you can never be 100% happy, but like where I'm really, really happy with where it is, and the thing for me right now for that is kind of revamping it with all the channel graphics and things like that. I'm already really happy with the general content that I'm producing. I wish I could produce more of it, I wish I could have more time for it, but I don't, so I guess having more time would be my current hope. But I'm very happy happy with the stuff that I'm putting out now because it feels a lot more like me and people seem to enjoy that a lot more. And I guess just hope for more growth, really. Just not because I want to be a big famous YouTuber, because just it kind of lets you know you're doing the right thing when you're growing and when more and more people are watching, you know? Okay, time for Plan B asks, do I listen to metal or screamo music? I do not actually. Metal, screamy music is one of the few genres of music which I really don't like that much. There might be an occasional song or two which I like, but in general that isn't really a genre I like too much. They also ask, my favourite thing about YouTube. My favourite thing about YouTube is probably scheduling. The scheduling feature, able to put out videos when you want and schedule them for like a month in advance if you want to. Like, that is great, and that is such a time saver, so you don't have to manually put everything out. Like, I remember when I discovered you could schedule things, I'm like, oh, it made my life so much better. Beppo asks, what do you like most about Christmas? I like food a lot. I like all the trimmings that come and all the like condiments and stuff that come with Christmas dinner. And I also really like giving presents to people. Like, when I'm really excited about a present, like I bought in advance, and I'm just so excited to give it to someone and see their reaction. I absolutely love that so much. Just can't wait. Can't wait to see their reaction. It's great. I also like really bad Christmas films and board games, like all the funny games that come with Christmas, especially with family. It could just be so much fun. And now finally onto some of the YouTube comments. So Geek Talk asks, cake or death by chocolate cake? Cake or death? Cake. I actually am not a big cake fan. Chocolate cake is okay, but I think I'd choose death over cake, I'm afraid. Cam Games and More asks, will you likely play Alice Matters Returns? I think everyone would like that. I'm glad that you'd like that. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might do a little poll and see what people think of after I finished American Mickey's Alice. Because American Mickey's Alice is my favourite game of the two, but I do like Alice Matters Returns a lot as well. So we'll see. It's a maybe at the moment, but I'm kind of leaning more towards the yes side in the current state of affairs, so we'll see. Cam also asks, if you could be a character in any game, who would I be? Who would I be if I was a character in any game? God, that's a difficult one. Honestly speaking, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, and I was thinking about how badass it could be to be like a character in a Fallout situation and like scavenging and fighting things like that. Like, that's the kind of thing that I like, that kind of adventure. So I would be totally up for being like the survivor in Fallout 4. Phantom Rider asks, have I ever been to America? And if so, what American food would I like to try? I lived in America for 8 years. And I think one of the things I miss most is clam chowder, like just really nice, creamy, fresh clam chowder, which you cannot get here, like anywhere. And Jolly Ranchers as well. Jolly Ranchers are amazing. But clam chowder I really, really miss because I'm a big soup fan, and it was just amazing, the clam chowder that I could get in Massachusetts, and I miss it a lot. But yeah, no, I used to live in America for 8 years near Boston in MA, and I visited quite a few other states as well. And I do like America. I would like to visit again sometime, especially because I have lots of friends over there now. Beto asks, what's my favourite type of cake? I don't really like cake that much, but if I had to pick one, I think I would pick Victoria's sponge. I do like a good Victoria's sponge. Ask my favourite colour. My favourite colour is blue. My favourite day of the week is, I quite like Thursdays. I quite like Thursdays, but like the end of the day on Thursday. Either that or Friday morning, one of those areas. Month of the year, November, not because it's my birthday or anything. I like autumn, winter kind of area though, so I do really like November. My favourite song? I don't really have a favourite spong. I don't have a favourite song. But I can answer the next one, which is my favourite band, which is Coldplay. Who's my favourite Beto Fox? You are my favourite Beto Fox. Beto. Gestel asks, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or European? Will asks, what is your goal for YouTube and when do you want to achieve it? I would love to be able to produce more regular, once I have time, more regular video projects to my channel, and for people to like recognize that my channel is kind of a geeky gaming-y channel, but I also do make videos as well, and for people to like that and for my channel to grow because of that. I have no clue how long that'll take. Those kind of things are never easy, so it could take years and years and years, but I don't mind because it's something that I love doing. Blambla asks, when is the next Godiva Gaming podcast? The next Godiva Gaming podcast will hopefully be next month. We've had a bit of a hiatus because people have been busy with school, but I'm hoping to bring it back next month, or maybe the month after, which would be quite a delay, but we'll see. Will you ever join the Ladies Left 4 Dead crew? through and play with them. I love the because it's a Nasia, Honey, Mary, and Winter, right? And I love those ladies, and I'd be up for playing them with anything sometimes. Like, all of the Godiva ladies are lovely, and I'm always really excited to collab with them. You really love the CCM series with Ed Case, and we're going to be doing another one in the future. Well, Ed and I just released a Viscera Cleanup Detail mini-series, which we haven't recorded anything together in a long time, so that's kind of getting us back in the groove. So hopefully we'll record like maybe a Minecraft adventure map or something in the future. The CTM was quite a big commitment, but we might do like a mini CTM or something like that sometime in the future, so keep an eye out for that. Phantom Rider also asks if you could meet any YouTuber in real life, who would it be and why? If I could meet any YouTuber in real life, who would it be and why? That is a difficult one. I'd honestly really like to meet Markiplier, because he just seems like a really fun guy to hang out with, like just a bundle of laughs. Like, I just think he'd be a really cool dude to hang out with. Rhett and Link as well. I watch a lot of Rhett and Link. They seem very fun. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I like funny people who I can just honestly say that I could probably have a really fun time just hanging out with them and like drinking or chatting or something like that. And finally, Yokel Abductee asks, what is the one topic above all others that I'd love to make a video for? For example, the abuse music video from a few weeks ago. Mental health, I think. I'm really passionate about mental health, especially in the past year or so, and I actually have an idea for a mental health video project, not so much talking about it, but again like a video addressing it at some point, which is a project that's in development right now. It's going to require scripting and it might require some acting as well, so we'll see how that goes down, and I don't really want to say too much because I like keeping them as surprises and secrets, but yeah, mental health, that's a big topic that I really want to talk about. And that's it, guys. That is all the questions for this month. I'll probably do another Q&A sometime within the next month or two, because I really like Q&As and you guys like to ask me questions a lot, and I figured why not answer them in one big video. But that is all from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Goodbye.